new and unique approach to cancer screenings may soon lead to earlier detection and treatment.
That's right. Trials for this revolutionary tool, they're taking place right now, Gina, right here at home. WDSU's Chad Savity reports.
Well, it really is a game changer.
A simple blood test that tells a patient if they have cancer.
If this were widespread and we used this routinely across the country, we could decrease cancer deaths by as much as 40%.
It's not a replacement for traditional screenings, but the goal of the Galleri test is similar: to catch cancer as early as possible.
We know that many cancers show up late. The symptoms of a pancreatic cancer, the symptoms of ovarian cancer often don't appear until patients are at stage 4, incurable stages. But by trying to catch these cancers, these incredibly aggressive cancers, earlier, it becomes more curable.
Dr. Mark Matrana leads the clinical trials for Ochsner at the Gail and Tom Benson Cancer Center in partnership with the Grail Company. The test still needs full FDA approval, but is highly accurate.
A positive test almost certainly means that the patient does have cancer. So there is a 99.5% specificity, meaning that if the test is positive, 99.5% of the time, the patient will have cancer.
Here's how the Galleri test works. It focuses on DNA shed from cells into the bloodstream.
And what we know now is that DNA degrades differently when it comes from cancer cells as opposed to a normal cell. And so we can actually pull a small sample of blood, a tube of blood, pull the DNA out of that, look at the different sizes of that DNA and determine whether or not it came from a normal cell or a cancerous cell.
It also goes a step further by determining the exact type of cancer, screening 50 different possibilities.
We often have patients who say, gosh, I don't want to know if something's wrong. That would be scary for me. But I always say, no, what would be scary is having something bad and not knowing it. Because if we know, then we can do something about it. Then we can intervene.
Reporting for WDSU, I'm Chad Savity.
And community response has actually been tremendous, though the test is not currently covered by insurance, and it'll cost you just about $800.
Well, Dr. Matrana says the FDA approval process may still take a few years, but the test adds another resource in the fight against cancer.